Hey, oil campers, it's Kristen, and I am currently in my kitchen. And today we wanted to talk just briefly about some of the most simple ways to incorporate essential oils in your cooking. Cooking with essential oils is really beneficial for multiple reasons. Number one, you're going to be incorporating the therapeutic benefits of essential oils in your food. There's a lot of examples of this. The first one I wanted to share that's super simple is adding only one drop of oregano to a big old pasta sauce. It's super tasty, and your whole family is going to get the benefits of the immune support from oregano. And it tastes awesome. So, oregano is great for any sort of Italian type cooking. A second example would be, you probably don't have this oil yet, but turmeric is an amazing nerve supporting anti-inflammatory oil, and you can incorporate it in curries, and it's super delicious. If you're familiar with golden milk, with like coconut milk and a little bit of honey, and then turmeric and cinnamon and ginger, that's also super yummy. And we have a recipe for that as well. But incorporating these oils is going to help you get a ton of therapeutic benefits for your families. The second thing that's really cool is when you use them in cooking, it can also be beneficial for detoxifying, specifically with citrus oils. So some of my favorite things to do with citrus oils when I'm eating food or drinking is I love to add my citruses, of course, to water or to sparkling water. If you get a plain sparkling water and add a couple drops of lemon or a couple drops of grapefruit or wild orange, your favorite citrus, it's delicious. And if you add a little bit of stevia and maybe some frozen fruit, suddenly you have like a delicious sparkling drink that feels like a treat, but it's super healthy and it's going to help you detoxify. My second favorite way to use citrus oils in the kitchen is to take some berries, put them in some water, and add a couple drops of a citrus oil to the water, and then just let them soak for about 10 minutes. And then you can get rid of the water. You'll notice the water will be nasty, dirty, gross, disgusting, filled with pesticides and all the things they're spraying all over those fruits. And that is a great way to clean them, but it also is really going to add a little bit of a good citrus flavor to them. So it's delicious. And you can really do that with any sort of produce. Like even once you get back from the grocery store, you can pile up all your produce in the sink with if you're doing a lot, you probably want like 5 to 6 drops of lemon and a splash of white vinegar, and that's going to help to clean off your produce as well. But the strawberries are delicious. You have to try it. And then the last couple ideas I wanted to give you, On Guard, you can do a very similar thing with. Cut up some apples, soak them in water with On Guard, and it's delicious. It really helps flavor the apples with a little bit of a cinnamon flavor. Your kids will love them, and they're also really good for the immune system. It's a simple treat when friends come over too. And then one of my favorites is to incorporate peppermint oil in my favorite shamrock shake. So I'm going to share that recipe in our post, and I dare you to try it because it's so good. And it feels like a dessert, even though it's an amazing health food. So that's just a little preview of how you can start using oils in your cooking. Make sure you check out our team's Facebook group, because in the files tab, there is an ebook that's all about cooking with essential oils, and it has a lot more details there. So make sure to check that out in the future. But for now, get started, get some strawberries, soak them in your citrus oil, and enjoy. They're delicious.